NFL trade deadline recap.
This actually is happy. This is a very happy time for myself personally.
The couple
if you couldn't tell.
Now it wasn't like a frenzy. There wasn't 100 trades done. There was like 4. But the ones that were made, Max is pretty pumped about because the Los Angeles Rams went out and got linebacker Von Miller, 8-time Pro Bowler, I think it is,
10-time Pro Bowler,
and linebacker for a defense that was already pretty dang good, and they went out and got even better.
Clark, have you heard of Aaron Donald?
I've heard of the guy.
3-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Jalen Ramsey?
I've heard of that guy.
He's a pretty good corner.
Pretty good guy.
Have you heard of Leonard Floyd?
Leonard Floyd, yes.
Yeah,
pretty good guy.
Have you heard about Von Miller?
I've heard of the guy
This
too.
defensive line is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
And I don't care about the bias, whatever it is. This is a Super Bowl winning move for the Los Angeles Rams. I'm saying it right now. Take the bias out of it, put it into it, whatever you want.
Yeah.
This is very, very exciting. Could you imagine if they scheme him next to Aaron Donald? What are offensive lines going to do? Pray?
Or just
That's
like
about what they
throw
got.
Aaron Donald on the outside and Von Miller on the other outside, and then you're like, how do we?
And if it's not working, then just line them up beside each other.
Do it.
So it doesn't really matter. This is going to be
nasty.
great.
And one cool part about this for the Rams is, the first thing I saw was how the heck are the Rams going to fit this in their salary cap? The Broncos
Les Snead is a magician.
The Broncos retained 98% or something of the rest of his salary.
$9 million of his $9.7 million salary. Nope.
So
Les Snead says, take our second rounder, take our third rounder. We don't know what those prospects are going to do for us. We know what Von Miller's going to do for us.
Well, they're going to be like the 50th and 90th pick in the draft. So, who cares? You're going to go make a playoff run, go get it done.
100%.
So that's a big one. Another big one-ish in terms of name value was Melvin Ingram going from the Pittsburgh Steelers to the Kansas City Chiefs, another defense that has been really struggling this year. And again, you said it kind of jokingly, but also seriously. Melvin Ingram, the linebacker, isn't the same player he used to be. But for the Chiefs, struggling as bad as they have, I think in what am I trying to say? Injecting a linebacker like that into the roster can't hurt at this point. He's at least.
If you watched him on Monday Night Football last night, the Chiefs are broken. They came out with the W, but this isn't your.
This isn't your grandpa's Chiefs.
Well, this isn't your last year's Chiefs, the world beaters that were going to their second straight Super Bowl appearance. So